So I am here with Douglas McGrath. We're at the Texas Hall of Fame, and we're at the pre-party, which is sponsored by Culture Map Austin, your digital daily magazine. So I just want to talk to you. We were kind of having a conversation before the cameras came in.
I thought we were talking.
I know, so how are you feeling?
Oh, just great. It's so great to be here. Austin is the greatest place in the world because it has everything a city should have: culture, art, life, music, movies, everything, and nature.
We have it all.
They do it really, between the lakes, the hills, the greenness, and then the fantastic Texas people. It's like, what is there not to love here?
Amazing. So what are you currently working on and just being honored, like we were talking about, just you already know it's in the bag. There's no suspense going on. But, how do you feel about being honored and what's next for you?
The Austin Film Society has honored so many great people before that you can't help but feel when they call and tell you feel a little sorry for them. That you think, uh-oh, they've had to lower their standards. Something's happened. But it's such a great group, so friendly, in the true Texas way. Really friendly, warm, appreciative, welcoming people. So that's great. And funnily enough, my new project is a television show starring Nathan Lane, set in Texas. Because of the cruel marketplace that we live in, the studio had us shoot the pilot in Georgia. But Nathan and I have been advocating that we get the rest of the series shot in Texas because there's no place like it. And as much as I love Texas, even Texas doesn't look like Georgia.
But that sounds exciting. So when can we expect to watch that?
Well, sadly, they don't leave those things up to me. They leave them up to the network. But I hope if it all goes well, it would be in 2013.
Well, I can't wait. And can you give us a little hint of what we're going to be watching when it comes out?
Well, it's a comedy about Nathan Lane, who plays an actor named Jasper Fallon, who lives in New York, and he can't get any work, even though he's quite talented, because all the casting directors tell him he looks, just a little too much like the actor Nathan Lane. So it's like a curse. And so he's kind of gives up, and he goes back to Texas to look after his father. And when he's back, he gets back involved with his community theater, where he had first started as a young actor. And he finds that the community theater is every bit as vicious and backstabbing and manipulative as the real theater.
That sounds like a great plot, a great story. I cannot wait to watch it and be on the lookout for it. So good luck and congratulations with that venture. And I think we need to grab a cocktail. I told you earlier.
Where do we go? I'm ready.
To the bar! Well, enjoy. Nice to talk to you, too. Thank you.